Hey guys, 2BIT here, and today we are going to be checking out this RPG Maker game that I made about 20 plus years ago, and I have returned to it periodically to update it, so ignore that Power Studios. There is no studio. There is no studio, it's just me. I just like to make it look official. So the game is what spun into my fan fictions that I have occasionally mentioned, and I send you over to DeviantArt if you want to read those, where I am known as the Great Gator. So the fanfiction series ended up being titled Sonic Gen X. The game was titled Tails the Fox, or in its, I guess, beta version, Tails Quest. So, I'm doing this because I want to preserve this thing that I put so much into, but I am also fully aware that this is going to be like me taking a sloppy crayon drawing and trying to hang it up in a museum. That's what me putting it on YouTube is kind of like. And that's why we're not live streaming this, but this is gonna be like a live stream. It might even be a premiere. I just don't feel like talking to chat while recording this. But I can talk to chat, you know, from within chat if I do a premiere. So, enough blathering, let's jump in. And yeah, right off the bat, this looks really rough, but I had no ideas for story select screen. I just threw together something. And I never polished it up. So yeah, controls. Power Studios, or 2BIT Enterprises, or 2BIT Gaming presents. And I had this weird fixation on the text going one letter at a time sometimes. Okay, Sonic Gen X Tails the Fox. I have to get into character. In fact, I have to get into a multitude of characters. This is going to be very cringe a lot of the time, guys. So, if you don't have a high threshold for that, and if your expectations for the game aren't in the toilet, you might just want to click off. Welcome to Sonic Gen X Tails the Fox. I am Gator. I have returned to the YouTube channel. And I will be the guide here. What? Where's Amachow? Who's Amachow? Anyways, the first task, 2BIT, is to select a story. Yes, they know I'm playing Gator. I'll make this easy. Hero side is on the left, the dark side is on the right. Good luck! And remember, you can read the story at the Great Gator on DeviantArt. Yes, thank you, Gator, for reminding them that. So, most recently, and that would be 2019, I remade this game, and that's where this FAQ guy got added, because I was planning to, distribute this game in some form, but it didn't work out. People I sent it to couldn't get it to work. So this game started development just after Sonic Heroes and Sonic Battle came out under the title Tails Quest. Went through numerous revisions since then. The story was finalized around the time Shadow the Hedgehog came out in 2005. As such, the story takes place just after that. Okay. The game originally was not intended for public use, blah blah blah, and it never will be publicly used. This is the only way I'm going to really share it, I think. Okay, game completed in 2019. And, let's see what it says about 2BIT. 2BIT is the person who programmed this game. He also appears as a character. What's the character we're starting with here? Writer, amateur artist, very amateur, and all-around busy guy. Also a Sonic fan. Very amateur. Most of the sprite assets that are custom, I mean, yes, a lot of them are customized by me, but, like that 2BIT sprite there on the menu screen. But a lot of it is me kind of, borrowing or altering other people's work, and I put as many of those people in the credits as I could find, but development on this thing started, as I said, way back in the 2000s, and I was not as responsible with these things back then. Alright, I've been in this story select screen too long. Let's get us started. I just feel a need to explain everything. And in that last 2019 update, I did try to take out anything that would be copyrighted that wasn't Sonic related, for the most part. But I didn't get everything. It's just some things I just had to leave in, like this music, which for me became nostalgic. I have no idea if this music is from anywhere. And just like Sonic Adventure 2, I threw in the times during the cutscenes. Date: 1 month after destruction of Black Comet. That was added in the 2019 update, that date. Tails is tossing and turning in his weird medieval bed. Yeah, I used a lot of the default assets because there's only so much I can make. Tails is having a weird dream. I've been having that same dream for almost a week now. It's kind of creepy. What does it mean? It's time for SSTV News! Yeah, Sonic X was a thing when I was working on this originally. We bring you this report live from Station Square. I wonder what's going on. There's a crisis underway all over Station Square as the notorious Dr. Eggman has launched an attack on our fair city. Oh no! Dr. Eggman had this to say. My new plan to take over the world has begun. Surrender to the Eggman Empire, or else. That is not my best Eggman voice, but I gotta do a lot of voices, so I'm not gonna strain my throat too much. I've heard enough! I need to stop Dr. Eggman! Time to go to Station Square! Whee! And now the player's in control. So yeah, as I say, I used a lot of default assets. This TV, I copied myself pixel per pixel from the old Pokemon games. So I did technically make that. You know, look, squinting very hard at like the Game Boy Advance screen or whatever. Emerald, when destroyed, Tails rebuild him. In the earlier builds of the game, this wasn't Emerald, it was R2-D2. But, you know, that's one of the things I removed for copyright reasons. Cookie, the magically silly fairy! I'm not in charge of hints! I'm just here to say hi! Say hi! are a lot of very kooky NPCs around here. Yes. A lot of very... Yes, as I say, kooky NPCs, right. Huh? Whoa, that storm came up fast! Huh? Who? Miles Prower. Where? Huh? Whoa! Don't just drag me over here to get a better camera angle. Sorry, the camera is very fixed. The end is near. Who are you? What are you? And hey, you! That one person in the comments who actually read the stories! No spoilers! My name is no concern of yours. Call me the Doomsayer. It's as good a name as any. Doomsayer? Oh, he's a doomer. Yes, I'm going to make fun of my own game somewhat. Prower, the time has come. This world shall soon end. You! What are you? This world shall end very soon. Sorry, I don't like being interrupted. And you will be among the first to die. Ow, the edge! 2BIT was some sort of edgy teenager. Hey, listen, you! You won't get away with... I'm not going to kill you. I'm here to warn you. Escape this planet, now! He's the whole planet. Even back then, I knew aliens were everywhere, so I'm like, yeah, you can go to another planet. Who was that? Beware the experiment. What? I'm gonna have to wait like 3 levels to learn anything about that, aren't I? Oh, Eggman! I almost forgot! I need to get to Station Square! Find your way to the train station, then find me! And yes, because I am preserving this game, I have to talk to every single NPC, so this is gonna be very slow. Move along, Earthling! Do not pay attention to me! Freaking aliens! Just the aliens is wearing a spacesuit because he doesn't trust our atmosphere. Run! Run in place! Or the monkeys will catch me! Right. Anyway, I hope my voice is loud enough, and I hope the music is loud enough. This was really hard to work out. I'm part of the exploration party exploring the ruins. I think we'd be done here by now, we're not. Aha, yes. So this is supposed to be the Mystic Ruins. Supposed to be. So if we run over behind Tails' workshop... The Chow Garden is closed. And okay, if you see my Animal Crossing island, it's also based on Sonic Adventure. But there are some bits based on this game. So, on the island, there is a fence blocking the way to the beach behind the workshop. This is that fence. I found a Chow Garden down there. I put a fence in so the Chow will be protected. I'm not going to remember my voice later because... Yes. Because his whole arc revolves around that fence, I just named him Fence. I just gave up and named him Fence. Please don't step on me! Yikes! That weird little Easter egg is really just a shortcut to get up onto this ledge. Pretty much. Okay, let us move along. One thing that I refused to remove for copyright was these Pokemon references. Hi, May. Where did I put my map? Uh-huh. Always lost. Always lost. By the time this game was done, though, we were on Diamond Pearl. Uh-huh. It's missing a tail. Uh-huh. I'm a maniac, that's for sure. And I'm dancing like I've never danced before. He's just there to block our way at the moment. La-di-da, life grand. Just like in Sonic Adventure, every single one of these hub world NPCs has a little story arc going on. I'm free! As free as the wind blows! As free as the grass grows! La-la-di-dee! Okay. Alright, rest stop. Come see our mysterious glowy ring. A special ring is in here. Use it to recover HP. Yes, shut up, Gator. Don't tell me to shut up. You programmed me to say that. Also, great amount of glowy ring. At least they don't charge admission. The ring! It's hideous! I like your face. What'd you say? Wait, I didn't say that! Yeah, that was me. The special ring is basically our Pokemon Center. Drink at last! I was so thirsty! That's his name, go figure. Also, there will occasionally be some Zelda NPCs that we see around. Welcome to my shop. What's this? Is your first visit? Not have much cash, do you? I'll give you a loan. Alright, 200 rings. Now you owe me, huh? Alright, I'll buy something off of you. Alright. I'm not sure what the best thing for me to buy at the moment is, though. Healing Fruit's got a couple uses, so I'll buy a couple of those and use up all the money. Come again! Don't worry, I will not read the shopkeeper's dialogue every time I go to a shop. Oh. Yeah, we can actually go into the Explorer's Shack in this one. We're exploring the ruins. But we aren't accomplishing much. And Travis here actually ended up being a character in one of my stories. That is connected to this, but is not actually Gen X, as I usually refer to the series. You dare to hide cards up your sleeve? I crush you! You dare to break my table? I crush you! They're not getting along very well. They told me to stand in the corner. I'm taking a timeout. Man, that age, you'd think he wouldn't be such a crybaby. Well, at least we can't get up to the Mystic, to the Angel Island stuff at the moment. So we don't have to spend any more time here in the Mystic Ruins. At a train station. Yes, everything is very basic here because I do not have it in me to do the artwork necessary to make things more accurate. Christ be with you. Oh no, 2BIT, you put religion in your game. You're about to be cancelled. Well, okay, I had a priest NPC that I could use. Yeah. All aboard, for Station Square! So, conductor, and here's Amachow. The mine card in the corner will return you to Story Select if you wish to change stories. Which we will not be doing much, if at all. These benches are reserved for 2-Bit Enterprises characters. Scram! There is no 2-Bit Enterprises! Well, the reserve slip says what it says. And the station is paying me in chickens to enforce it. Why is there me, an anthropomorphic talking fox, and him, a non-anthropomorphic talking fox, in the same game? Don't think about it, Tails. Yes, this weird square on this dragon's head is a crown. These guys are references to previous games that I made that are even more shit than this, if you can believe it. What are you looking at? You know when the train to Zrodia comes in? Never. Don't disturb my king! A lot of these characters I am not going to come up with a unique voice for. All aboard for Station Square. Boo! I love doing that. These robot guys are what I call sellbots in my other games. They just sell stuff, usually. You can't drive? Go away! Of course, I did not create the sellbots. These are among the sprites that I just had to work with. I don't even know where I got them. I can't even credit someone for creating them. Train from the Mystic Ruins has arrived. I hope you have enjoyed your trip. All aboard for the Mystic Ruins! Eggman attack! We don't want to stay here! Now, at least with Station Square, I have an excuse for why the whole place looks shit. And that would be because Chaos destroyed it in Sonic Adventure, so they're rebuilding. Oh, it's you, huh? Mabby! I'm definitely in the wrong game! Oh no! Originally, I was using Super Mario RPG sprites for this guy, but I decided to utilize something that was more in line with the rest of the game's art style. And I think the name of the creator of these sprites is in the credits. I think so, yes. Let Mario in here? It's so out of place in this world. Ignore the dragon next to me. This place is in serious disrepair after Chaos destroyed it. These two are like the protagonist and sidekick of the immediate previous game that I had made before I started working on this. This central station is on fire! Everything's on fire! We're not going to talk to every single robot. I'm waiting for my dad to get home. Hope the robots didn't get his train. And kid's always waiting for her dad. That's an Eggman robot. That's a gun robot. Now these Egg Pawn and Gun Beetle sprites I actually did create from scratch myself. You might even be able to tell. Of course, you can tell much more easily with these Gamma sprites. Actually, all of the Sonic sprites I think I touched up at least a little bit. Station Square's economy collapsed after the monster attacked. Now Eggman's attacking. Help! Okay. Crazy Sellbot store. He's crazy. So crazy he needs his own music. I know, I look silly here. I don't care. Yes, Kajiro from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. He can talk now. Good for him. This shop has terrible food. Tastes like medicine. Yuck. Ooh, this dump is haunted. Come on, at least pretend to be scared. Uh-huh. Just a dude in a sheep. It's just a dude in a sheep. I skipped Gator's tutorial, didn't I? I did, didn't I? Well, he has basically the same tutorial in both the Hero and Dark story. Welcome to my store. The prices are crazy. Yeah, well, I already spent all my money. Come again for more crazy bargains. I skipped Gator's tutorial because I don't want to spend too long on every... Oh well. Help! Robots! My name is Couple, the Wandering Wanderer. Why do you sound like Goofy? I think I should wander away from this place. It's dangerful. We're an odd fellow. So are you. Guess I should be going. No sense staying here. Capo and Tubby here are both characters that I customized in the 2019 update as well. Because I wanted to change the original sprites that were being used for them. Let's walk away slowly. These attacks bring the crazies out. That man's attacking! These guns robots will help! Yeah, sure, count on that. You look like a clown, sir. I'll just hide here. Central Park. 2 couples used to get him free. Now it's a mess. I am Dr. Spizzy. I am here to conquer this city. Do not try to resist. I can't do Spizzy's voice without yelling. But it looks like Dr. Eggman beat me to it. I hate him. Oh boy. Yes, Dr. Spizzy is one of my older villains. I did not create the sprite for him. So, I just designed the personality. Go in that building and use the elevator! Control panel to activate the elevator! Okay, cool. Anybody in here? No. Empty police time. Never a cop around when you need one. I did mostly do the cars myself as well, and they were designed for what would have been the sequel game, so we don't really see them much during this one. They really don't look great either. After that monster destroyed my building, I vowed never to let that happen ever again. Do your worst, you won't knock my building down! You're supposed to be the guy that was standing in front of that one building throughout Sonic Adventure that led to Speed Highway. I see. I want to know why I'm dressed like this? Me too. Because everything in here are references. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat those plants if we don't break for lunch soon. Hello, welcome to 2BIT Enterprises' new headquarters. Enjoy your stay. There's no 2BIT Enterprises, stop that. Who's paying me then? No one was ever paying them. I'm only 4.5 years old. The building may be fancy, but it's small. Not that fancy either. And that's my normal voice because that guy was previously 2BIT before 2BIT became a fox. Yeah. Thank you, come again. On the wall! It's the legendary windy sword! It's not all that legendary, honestly. I wonder if I'll get a bigger part in the next game. Characters in this building are from old projects 2BIT made before this, you see? Yes, I even went to the trouble of redesigning your sprite to be a Sonic character for this one. I am helping my mom at work today. Welcome this way to Danger Street. Okay, I just made the deal to begin construction of my third beach resort. Hoping to put it near the beach here. Maybe it'll be ready by the next game. That next game was never fully completed. Nope. Okay, stage 1, Danger Street. I gotta reach the goal. This is the stage! Enemies attack you when you're stage, so be careful. Details! Dr. Eggman attacked the city with his scary robots! Help me get out of here! Sure, follow me! Whee! Alright, now we've got help for the battles. Hey, it's Tails! Help us out, huh? There's a lot of enemy robots here! Like that one! Now, in the 2019 update for this game, I revamped the entire battle system because, honestly, I didn't do very much with it in the original version. So, because of the revamped battle system, and because of my lazy way of revamping it, we don't get experience points anymore. Instead, we automatically level up at points, so I only have to worry about resource management. Yikes! Fire, fire, fire! We can't get further! We need reinforcements! Get in there and stop Eggman! Fire is hot, but it doesn't actually hurt us. Sensors detect enemy troops ahead. We are outnumbered. Oh no, we are outnumbered. Let me just open this treasure chest. Okay, free potion anyway. So I'm actually going to fight minimal battles with him. I set up senior pad so I can talk to you anywhere! So I didn't step on that one. Yes, it's the senior pad. Step here for helpful hints like this. Those brown rocks are, pushable. Okay. Well, thank you for tutorializing, Peter. You mess up and can't move the rocks anymore. Leave the map and return to reset the puzzle. Yeah, I never could design these rock-pushing puzzles to avoid soft locks. So that's something I have to be mindful of as we go along. Hello. I don't want to die! Back up! I need backup! Got the spring shoes! The spring shoes is a power-up equipped item for Tails. Now you can jump if you see a special star. Many objects like this are found throughout the game. I'll explain how to use them all, and you can't stop me! Peter knows you don't like Hama-Chow, and he doesn't care. Alright, so yes, we have some movement items. Okay, all the flames! Sweetie! Easy rock pushing puzzle. Well, this is the first level after all. Because of the change to the battle system, I added battles that are not optional to every level. Hey! You're those animals my boss hates so much! So this encounter was not in the fanfiction version. Shadow Android! Beat him up too! Shadow Androids are working for Gun! And there's also an egg rowboat. Well, shoot! It takes a few levels before this battle system really starts to find its footing, I have to admit. And by levels, I don't necessarily mean level ups, I mean stages. Oh, there's no battle music right now, is there? That reaches level 2, Tail Whip Learn. Team reaches level 2. Oh, she gets healing magic. Well, that's not good. Sarge! I forgot. There is one glitch I found when I reinstalled this game on my new computer. There's one glitch that I found, and that is that the hero side battle music doesn't initially work, but I can fix that. I can fix that by going through the mine car to the story select screen. If I do that and re-enter, it will forcibly set the music to what it's supposed to be as the battle music. So if you ever do get to play this game, that's how you fix that. but you won't. You will not. I don't know how I would go about distributing it. And I don't think you'd really want to play it either. We got some stuff. Here, take some armor, Queen. Android armor, I'm not sure how that works. Tails must have did something to it. Okay. I sense oblivion nearby. There's a strange feeling in the air. Ah yes, the Doomsayer's hanging out on every level. And nearby him, there's something invisible hidden. You found the Doom Relic! Somewhere it'll be added to a trophy room. Have some rings for finding it too. What are the rings? The Doom Relics were part of a side content in the original version of the game called the Doom Temple, but I removed that because it was kind of a mess, and I replaced it with something else in the 2019 version of the game. Burn! Burn it all! Ah, we sure had fun. Jolt, you're not supposed to be here until the sequel. And Jolt is a custom-made pawn. Such destruction! I wonder why Igni made such a bold attack. Hey, SBO, good to see you. I got switch! Fight me! To the death! So edgy. Oh, it should be very easy. Alright. And just like that, we reach level 3. I died! Yeah, I basically won't fight these random enemies unless I need to get them out of my way. Now I'm mad I dropped my cookie! Some of these guys have, well, they have their problems, don't they? I'm gonna have to kill this guy to get him out of my way. This was another thing, in the original version of the game, if I did have roaming enemies like that, they couldn't be destroyed. That was something that I didn't learn to do until much later. Like, even making a game with RPG Maker is hard. Barely outnumbered, requesting backup. Ooh, a gold beetle. Help. I'm being swarmed by robots. And I don't really want to fight them.
Unless I want to build up money. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna try the micro walk for a bit. Can't do that. Buddy, buddy, buddy! Alright, I don't wanna give you... Da-da-da, buddy! Yeah, because I'm not giving you any. Hello again, Hunter.
Hi, welcome to Hunter's Armor. How can I help you?
Got anything? These are just default weapons, Hunter.
What do you want from you, programmer?
Right. I am a lazy programmer. But, okay, if you ever wanted to picture Cream wielding a crossbow... Oh, don't shoot you. Okay, I won't shoot you. My voice is a little tired. I work hard for my money, so hard for it, sonny. I work hard for my money and it really isn't funny. He doesn't know the words. A gun pistol. This level is heavily inspired by Shadow the Hedgehog. To me, it's basically Westopolis. Hey again, Capo.
That's me, Capo, the wandering wanderer. I seem to be lost again. I couldn't find sand in the desert. That's okay, I'd rather have dessert. There's fire everywhere. I wish I had marshmallows.
Now, Capo is kind of a side quest. But he's a missable side quest. You'll have to talk to him on every single level to keep his story going. If you miss him once, his story just derails. And you have to go back to the level where you missed him. Sucks, but I can't really come up with a better way of handling that. Or couldn't come up with a better way of handling that.
You reached the goal! And then you start to clear the stage. Just before stepping there, your boss will challenge you.
Ah yes, Skeeter will cringily tell me to save the game a lot. Well, we'll have slot 2, because I am 2-bit. Playing 2BIT's game on the 2-bit gaming channel. So, I don't know. Subscribe for more, RPG Maker? I don't know. Let's teach Eggman a lesson! Dr. Eggman!
So, my furry flyer friends, do you mean to try and stop me?
Dale, scream! Help! Phones are ringing at us over and over again!
Silence, do not interrupt Dr. Eggman. Stand down, Alpha. Did you know Zero is actually Alpha? Yeah, shut up. 2BIT didn't know that.
Huh? Hey, there's my new robot!
Huh? A robot? That isn't mine! Sacrilege!
That robot's called Spot. He can detect Chaos Emeralds.
You mean like this one?
The Chaos Emerald! That's why Spot is here! Why'd you just place it on the floor, Eggman?
I don't know, animation issues. You're boring me. Egg Slasher, get rid of them.
Yikes! This is one of several enemies in the game that I did not do any hard assets for. I just took some default thing that I had. Alright, right, Eggman, you're going down!
No one can stop the Eggman Empire!
However, the Egg Slasher does kind of cameo in my Animal Crossing island, where there's a little praying mantis in Station Square. I don't remember ever having to fight a giant praying mantis after after Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. She just has healing magic, which we probably won't need. Oh, Tails has Tail Whip already. Tail Whip tends to hit a little harder than a standard attack, but when you've got a weapon that fires twice, you're probably better off using that, usually. As I say, it takes a while for these battles to start getting it all interesting. Partly because I don't like struggling myself. In fact, it's why the original version of the game didn't even have any real progression in the battle system. You just brute forced your way with strong weapons. Can't really do that now.
You little pest! I won't forget this! I'll have my other robots take care of you! Attention, Dr. Eggman! Your forces have been reduced to scraps! Surrender or we will be forced to shoot you down! No, this is not the gun commander. Well, if it isn't Gun's newest sergeant! I hear you're missing something from your base today! Heh, good luck finding it! Eggman, don't you dare run away from me! Ah, he ran away from me!
Eggman's gone, but he forgot the Chaos Emerald!
Grab the emerald to progress the story! And grab Tails and Cream's equipment too, they'll leave your party shortly.
Right. That's... The gun sergeant showing up there is actually another thing that was added in the 2019 update, but it was in the fanfiction version all along. It's something that was added in the fanfiction and then later added in the game. That was close, but I kinda wish it would have been Sonic here saving me. Jeez, Amy. Here, Sonic.
I wasn't hiding back here. I was, looking for the mayor. Someone's gotta watch his back. He's sweating a lot.
Ah yes, I also added a bunch of characters that were added later on after this game, during the 2019 update. Yeah, just for the heck of it. Spot, you don't even really have a voice, so how do I handle this?
I will be the voice of Spot, old chum!
But,
oh, you're right! I'm in this game, aren't I?
actually, no.
What? How could you leave me out?
You didn't exist yet.
What do you... Glad I could help, Tails! I'm Spot now.
Okay, okay.
We did it! Yay!
It only took an hour to beat the first level because you had to talk to every single NPC!
Now you gotta talk to Amy.
Okay, oh brother. Well, we are going to, we are going to do multiple levels because, I would never get through this game if I didn't do multiple levels. So that's why this is gonna be like a live stream.
You know I can't actually talk, Tails! When can I get a voice box? It should sound just like this.
Soon as I buy one.
Ooh, nuts!
Thanks for your help, Tails! Thanks a lot for saving me, Tails! That's a neat robot, and kinda cute too! Yeah, does it do any tricks?
Woo! That crazy lady!
Crazy lady! Why you? Easy, Amy. We're gonna need Spot. What for? To find Sonic? Huh? You see, Spot can use radar to track down anyone he's ever seen. We conveniently forget about this feature and have it so that he can only track me down in the future. I showed him the Sonic last week. What are we waiting for? Hold on, Amy. Sonic, here I come! Amy, wait! You need Spot to find him! Don't worry. Amy has a certain Sonic sense. She'll find him. And scare him away.
Yes, the writing early on in my game and fanfiction was very, Sonic X inspired in a lot of ways. So there was like a certain type of humor to the actual Sonic characters. Oh. Now this is what passes for the Master Emerald Shrine. Oh boy. Hi, Knuckles. Knuckles. I just can't believe it! The Master Emerald, snatched from right under my nose! Hey, isn't that... Rouge?
Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. How's the Master Emerald?
Don't play it a sick with me! Hey, Red! This is not gonna be my voice, but 2BIT's throat hurts, so... Gee. Huh? You? Of course! I should have known! Now what? You stole a Master Emerald! You smell red. I'm here to take back the emerald, not wait. It's already gone! And you stole it! Or you stole it! I am Experiment 1! The Master Emerald belongs to me! Because I don't know, I decided. You thief! I'll teach you!
Here we go. My first non-human Sonic OC in this thing.
You think you're so smart? I'll teach you to mess with me! Likewise, thief!
Experiment 1, and since I couldn't give Knuckles any equipment or anything, this will be exceedingly easy. But yeah, Experiment 1 here has co-opted Shadow's theme for this game. Shadow is in the game though. It's just Shadow the Hedgehog had just came out and he had a plethora of themes now. He had more themes than Sonic. And he still arguably does, depending on how you want to count it. Okay, I was wondering if I was going to have to use a healing item.
Okay.
Knuckles just gets a freebie level 2.
You didn't steal it yet, did you? You really lost it, didn't you?
If either of us stole it, why would we come back to steal it, knucklehead?
This time I'll let you go. I need to find the Master Emerald. Not if I find it first. Fine, let's make it a race. You can't beat me.
Ignore me if you want. Makes it easier for me to snag the emerald.
And for the Mystic Ruins, maybe you'll find the Master Emerald along the way.
In the fan fiction, Rouge broke up their fight by just kicking them both and knocking them out. If I remember right.
I heard there was a cool giant rock up here. Where is it, huh? Is that big shiny thingy?
Woo! Right, Cookie appears in the starting location every time we switch characters. Yes.
You lost the emerald, better hurry and find it.
Okay, dear.
Chop chop! Took you forever to do that first level.
I've been exploring the island for months. I can't find a way down.
Okay.
The island sure is high.
Is talking shower going to be a thing?
Hey, no eavesdropping! You can't listen to our evil plans!
Evil plans, eh?
Remember, Gaston, you must not fail. Our plan to take over the game must succeed.
It's going to be that kind of game, yes. Where we have fourth wall breaks.
Oh, hello. I'm afraid my shop's not ready yet. Kind of out of merchandise. I'm looking for new stuff.
I don't think he even gets to have a shop in this game. Oh no, we can't go to Red Mountain. But we have a free healing ring. Now, I hadn't played Final Fantasy VII before the 2019 update, so I didn't know that these guys are just recolored Red 13s. I hope I have the creator of these sprites in the credits, but there's a strong chance I don't.
This is my territory. Get up before I get mad.
Hey, what do you want here? Get lost.
Sleep? From Sonic Underground?
I know.
You sound like him.
No, I really don't.
We Frosthounds rule this passage. No one gets through if we don't want them to.
Right, Frosthounds, whatever. Denizens of Ice Cap.
It's too warm in here. We need a colder place to hang out.
Sure.
That's the ice. You stand on it, it might break.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The strange tile here will warp you to Angel Island if you stand on it.
Okay.
Hey, how'd you find my secret hideout? Well, that's fine. Just don't turn me into the cops, okay?
Wonder what he stole.
And for the ruins, you may find something.
You're not to call. You're nowhere near as pretty.
I love to run free. That's why I escaped from the zoo.
Escapee. Those two are still having the same fight.
I won't have to sit in the corner anymore if I behave. We can't do anything until those two dopes back there settle their argument.
Uh-huh. They're still fighting over the broken table. And the broken trust, honestly.
This place is so pretty. I like stupid Station Square.
Uh-huh.
I think I had to. Much.
This is gonna be this guy's whole arc.
I can't look at that thing anymore. I'll burn my eyes out.
What eyes? What even are you, man? I don't know.
Just can't figure out how to use the ring. Oh well.
Right. We've got some tasks to do in the hub world before we move on.
My train leaves in a few more hours. Should have brought a deck of cards.
Uh-huh.
There is no train this road yet. Now what do we do? Oh dear, the king is distraught. You better think of something. I should have stayed in Draco Town.
He has a whole town named after him.
I'm the head conductor. Bates and Spooky are my apprentices.
He's training his own robot replacements.
Man, it's so boring guarding these benches. Where the heck is Grack? It's his turn. Who the heck is Grack, you may ask? I'm Ginger. When you see me, talk to me first. Would you like to see a basic tutorial that I skipped?
Okay, although it's a bit late for that, we'll just zoom through it. Just for the sake of, preservation of this game.
Okay. You already know who your character is, but you know who your enemies are? The gun troops. They're supposed to be your friends. They're not supposed to attack you, and 2BIT will call me out on this later. Watch out! Those are Eggman's robots! They are enemies! They'll occasionally jump out and attack you! But fighting battles can win you rings! And sometimes you'll level up after battles! And beat stages you can find an ally! Like Cream or Amy! Hi, Tails! Eggman's fighting with Ken! Let's give Ken some help! They'll join you and fight by your side!
Okay, so the building with the shoe sign is a weapon shop. Building with the ring sign is a general store. Then, of course, there's the special ring sign. These signs were actually made for the sequel. In the original, I had default signs up.
This ends the tutorial! Bye-bye!
Okay, that was dumb. At least we don't have to talk to the conductor again.
Partner Zeus is in the Mystic Ruins. Wonder how he's doing.
You guys just have NPC names, huh? Okay, how much out just always says that.
Hello? Luigi? Princess Peach? Bowser? Hey, Bowser?
No.
Man, this is boring. I want a new game to start with. Stupid 2BIT.
Look, man, I got tired of making RPG Maker games.
Jimmy has a point. I'm gonna fall asleep here. Ooh, Dad didn't get home yet. I need to do something.
Okay.
What is our mayor doing? This city is in shambles. We need to do something.
Uh-huh.
You know, I could have sworn I saw Dr. Spizzy in this city. That can't be good.
The famous Dr. Spizzy?
This shop is terrible food. I think you probably read this before, but it tastes like medicine.
Yeah, I think a lot of the dialogue here is the same, because the Dark story misses out on the hub world in its first level, so I took advantage to not redo as much dialogue.
Everyone looks at me like I'm some sort of monster. I'm fat, I'm big boned.
Probably the weird green hair, man.
Now I must wander away.
Okay, good for you, Capo.
Shh, you do not see me.
There's a bush moving around.
Twinkle Park was closed down after Eggman attacked. I hear a new game room will open in its place.
Interesting. Interesting.
We smell burgers.
Now there's a bear. What do you suppose happened to the officer who parked this?
Stay away from my building.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Judging by the looks of things, this dump will be easy to conquer.
Good old Dr. Spizzy.
Huh? Master Emerald, never heard of it.
Hey dude, you looking for something?
Yes, I'm looking for me. Secret is waiting. Can you find it? He's not a doomsayer. And also, it's you're not even hiding it at all, man. Because it's kind of less secretive than before.
Don't go in! There could be bugs in there! Eek!
Uh-huh. Easy rock puzzle.
You found a bike ticket! Present it to the train conductor to go to a special location!
Special location, I say. You know what? There's not much to do in said special location at the moment. I'm just picking it up now, and we'll get back to it in a future video because, man, I was really hoping I would zoom through the levels faster. No, I cannot do it fast. Yeah, I cannot. So we'll worry about the ticket next time. But the ticket relates to a lot of stuff that I updated in the 2019 update.
I need to rest a while.
You do that, May, you do that.
Monkeys are on to me! I better start moving more! Hey, let him catch me!
Uh-huh. He's seen. Hey, this person always starts with the same first text box. I'm totally lost. Yes. Let's see how this guy's doing.
Oh, I put a fence to protect the Chow Garden. But now I want to visit the Chow. What should I do?
Yeah, that's a pickle. Just wanna check something. Okay. We're not going back inside Dale's workshop.
This is quite a backwater place. I suppose I should begin searching for intelligent life forms.
Dang alien.
Can't believe I went nuts like that. Sorry if I scared anyone.
You scared them away from my video, man.
Head for the water to the north.
Thanks, Skeeter. Skeeter's getting more screen time than he's ever gotten on this channel before. Oh, hello.
This is my kind of place. Nice calm jungle area. Crack happy.
Okay. We won't think too much about this because a lot of these NPCs are just characters from my old games. Alright, we just rode this raft for no reason. Hello.
Aha! My surveillance systems have tracked Dr. Eggman to this island. It looks dangerous in there. I can't get in.
Right. Okay, Agent 77. Lava Glacier. Enter at your own peril. So the idea behind this level is that there's a huge glacier that has floated on top of an active volcano. And the volcano has hollowed out the interior. It sounds cool to envision, but... yeah. Stage 2, Lava Glacier.
On this stage, you must reach the exit with 3 objects, in this case, keys.
Fortunately, they're not randomly hidden. That wouldn't happen until the sequel. Now we've got a small red Chow that you can barely see here.
I Eggman is the best! Better than the rest! We swipe something cool from a silly little pest! Hee! The Terrors of the Seven Chaos! Chaos is power enriched by the heart! The controller serves to unify the chaos! Hee! But the other forces of chaos must be controlled by a higher controller! Only we Chow know this secret! Chow will not forget! A higher controller, huh? And I wonder what the other forces of chaos are. This little pipsqueak sure was helpful.
This little scene with Rouge is another add-on from the fanfiction. It was not in this game originally. Rouge, you're blocking me.
Hey Knuckles, are you looking for the Master Emerald too? Eggman has this place under his control. He locked a big door using 3 keys. Wanna help me find them?
To be honest, no.
Honesty isn't always the best policy. Let's go.
Don't offend Rouge. Come on, Nurkles. Come on. Oh. Now Rouge gets to use a crossbow. Alright. Free shovel claws!
The shovel claws allow Knuckles to dig through certain rocks, dirt, and ice. The path is blocked, try the shovel claws.
Okie doke. And actually, Knuckles, you're using the shovel claws, so Rouge. I mean, the laser hits harder, and other stats go down. We'll use the laser. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, my layout here isn't very great. Let's beat up an Eggman robot. Oh! There's a bunch of them. They're not very strong, though. Let's take after these Buzz Bombers. I know they're not actually Buzz Bombers. They're some other robot from some other game. But the only name anybody knows for them is Buzz Bombers, dang it. Alright, first key. I didn't even have the decency to actually put keys on the ground. Which again, I'd be better about that sort of thing in the sequel. Hello, you're a dragon! Exclamation point! It's a dragon!
Don't be afraid. I'm not really a dragon.
What are you, a dinosaur? Also, no spoilers if anybody actually read the stories.
No. I'm a magician. I botched one of my spells and turned into a dragon.
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but can I do anything to help?
You'll help me? Thanks. My name's Gemini. If you beat the robot who stole my wand, I'll fix the bridge for you.
Right. Okay. Right. Originally, that robot, I think, was already milling about over here, but in the update, I made it so he doesn't appear until after you talk to her. Oh, he's a Shadow Android. I just like beating up on Shadow. Take that, Edgehog. Knuckles reaches level 3! Rouge reaches level 3. Hey, that robot had a Chaos Stone wand! This be what Gemini was looking for? Hey, now we got magic and dragons in this Sonic story. Here's your wand!
Hey! Now maybe I can figure the spell to change me back. It may take a while, so I'll fix the bridge first. Abracadabridge! Ta-da! There, now I'll have to look for my spellbook.
Thanks, Gemini.
Don't mention it. I feel bad about all the trouble I've caused.
Huh?
Oh, I've said too much. Abracadabra! Ah, wrong spell! I'm blowing away!
Weird. Uh-huh. But Gemini is not a fourth wall break, she's actually part of the story. In the fanfiction, Knuckles actually gets to ride on her dragony back over the lava. But I could not pull off a thing like that in this game. Our mine car is broken.
Man, I shouldn't have wandered in here without a gun. How am I supposed to stop Eggman or even get out of here?
Oh. This is a scene that was added in the 2019 update. That isn't even in the fanfiction.
Ah!
I created a reason why you have to watch this, even if, Okay.
Master, regarding Gemini. Since she has made a drastic move, should I go and bring her back? Fred Leo. No. Gemini is precisely where she needs to be right now. Sir? But are you certain? Fate is a funny thing. Sometimes the rules must be broken in order for destiny to be made. Are you sure she's safe? Leo, wipe that girl's mind when you bring her home. You know outsiders don't belong at Zodiac Station. I'll keep an eye on Gemini from afar, sir. I'll make sure fate spins on its appointed path. See that you do. As you were, player!
That scene is basically me jamming in things referencing storylines from much later. Like, no, you are not gonna get closure on that scene during this game. No. You'd have to read the fanfiction.
The dice look slippery! Come on, you play Pokemon! You know you gotta bounce off the ice.
2BIT, how could you copy those ice puzzles from Pokemon? And why is there a cow in here? Oh well, that gives us another key. Imagine playing this and skipping that corner.
Keep ice skating, I wanna watch! Out of the way!
Oh, it's these bees again. It's these gang bees again. Well, they're not really much problem. It's just a bunch of them, which is a bit annoying. Oh, they know laser. That's a pretty hard-hitting move. Okay, good. Knuckles threw a rock at it. Buzz Sting.
You have anger issues!
Uh-huh. He sure does. I wonder how Buzz Sting compares to... It's weaker? Well, that's crazy.
I screwed up again! Now this weird crystal is blocking the way out!
Uh-huh. Oh, there are just random encounters in here. Yeah, sometimes there's just random encounters. How did I get here? Well, I think this is an island. There's gotta be a beach around somewhere. But if I go outside, near the lava, will I melt? In addition to snowmen, I like to throw around sandmen in my games.
Yay! You got it out of the way!
Okay, bye, Gemini. Clear these paths. This would probably be the last key, isn't it? Okay, we got the last key. I feel like healing a little. Just give Knuckles a bite of the fruit. Okay. A lot of robots just running around here.
Almost did. What's up for Eggman's robots?
Thanks for that, Peter. We don't want to waste a lot of time on him. Okay, we have extended a bridge. I want to check out this. Ah! It wasn't someone to talk to, it was a shadow android. Yeah, that's funny. The shadow android at the start was represented by a Gamma. Or an E-series robot. Huh. I was messing with people's minds. Okay. I'll extend the next bridge. At least these guys are moving on a set path, so I can dodge them. I didn't do that as often as you would think I would have. You notice we didn't run into the Doomsayer on this level. That's because sometimes you do have to go back to previous levels to get the Doom Relic. And yeah, you have to do that here.
Aha! Now watch Peter's new trick! Unlock and clone us! Give us the keys, or at least show them to us!
He's got pirate hats stapled to his head.
I tried to wander away from the flames, but now I found another warm place. But it's also cold in here, so it actually balances quite nicely. Hey, you look like someone who's good at finding things. You didn't happen to find a way out of here, did you? Oh no. Oh gosh.
A power ring. Good.
Let me see, show me! Bye!
Yeah, this is how I had to make sure you had the keys, because I didn't know how to do it any better.
Got keys, show me! Show me the key already, I want to take a break and get some pie! Okay, you can unlock the gate now!
I probably could have fixed that in the 2019 remake, but... I wanted to introduce the idea of Gator being able to clone himself.
Now let's see what Eggman's keeping in here. Alright, the boss is inside! Key!
You know, I use a power ring on each of them, so we're a bit better equipped. And also, let's save. Here, you forgot to tell me to save.
Let's see what we got here.
This PC contains many of Eggman's recent plans.
Great, let's see what he's up to.
It's not that simple. Eggman left most of the data encrypted. Only one file was left open.
Let me see.
Let's see. What's this?
The Master Emerald? Yeah, what's that?
We've been detected. Eggman left an alarm on his computer.
Ooh! Intruders detected.
So you stole the Master Emerald.
How dare you accuse me of such villainy that I didn't even do? You didn't steal it, and what's that? This is a fake! But a good fake, isn't it? A fake? However, you have been horrid guests in my lava glacier. Metal Sonic, throw them out! Must destroy intruders!
He's gotta be lying. Stop him.
Lying? That does it! I'll show you who's a liar! Bring it on, you crook!
Now, my original idea for this boss fight was that Eggman would be capable of running away, and if you beat him before he ran away, then you'd get an item. But he would run away much too fast. So I ended up just changing it in the final remake so that you just have to beat him. You just have to beat Eggman. I think I also customized his sprite a bit so that it's got modern Eggman holding the classic Master Emerald there. Which is certainly an interesting design choice, I guess. Throw a rock at him! And it's not very strong.
Ooh!
I don't think I had anything to do with this Metal Sonic sprite, though. I don't remember where I got it, but hopefully it's in the credits. Alright, it's still the first levels for characters, so it's pretty easy. Knuckles learned Knuckle Punch.
He left the Master Emerald, huh?
What is it?
He's right, this is a fake. Only thing it's good for is garbage.
I guess you're the expert here. I still bet Eggman stole it. I'm going after him.
Rouge, wait a minute. Okay, step on this guy in the stage.
Okay, Rouge is done. And Knuckles don't need his armor no more. All kinds of robots here. Broken robot. Broken robot that looks suspiciously like the metal Eggman in the corner of the little wraparounds that I have on this video. Yeah, the wraparound isn't part of the game. All those sprites on the sides. I just needed to fill the space, because I couldn't stretch the screen all the way out.
Hey, if Eggman's gone, does that mean this cave belongs to me? That's nice. It's too cold in here.
Okay, Poochie. Okay. Where's Poochie? Alright. Oh, it's our old buddy the Sergeant.
As the new Sergeant of Gun, I feel I must do something about the escape of our prisoner earlier today. Hello, Sarge! We have apprehended Sonic the Hedgehog! Seriously? What about Experiment 2? Well, sir, Experiment 2 wasn't with him. And what else could have gone wrong? I'm afraid Sonic was released. What? You let that furry freak get away? We let him go. He said he wasn't responsible. The commander trusts him. He let him go. Yes, you are not the commander. What's the meaning of this? Hey, text box, get out of the way so we can see the screen.
No, I could not actually display Eggman on the screen.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, Sergeant Gunner. Ivo, what do you want? Please, don't call me by that name, Sergeant. You heard I caught Sonic, didn't you? Please! He let you catch him so he could speak to your commander. I'm listening. Good old good, Commander. Wonder who told him I broke into their base anyway? Maybe Tails knows something. I'll go visit his workshop. Crazy! We don't see Sonic until the 3rd level. Crazy!
Yes, well, I mean, this is Tails' game. I really wanted Tails to have a game of a similar quality to Sonic Adventure. Of course, I couldn't quite manage that.
I'm part of the exploration party if they're still in the ruins.
Yeah, good for you.
I gotta hurry. If the monkeys catch me, what do I do about the camels? I think I'm in trouble.
I promise this guy is sane. What do you mean you don't think so?
I'll just have to break the fence down. Out of my way. How will I do it?
I don't know how much longer I want to keep going here, but I feel like the next level isn't that long, so maybe I can do it. Oh, I gotta talk to people in here.
What? You're not Tails.
Sonic! Hey, Cream, it's Sonic! Good morning, Mr. Sonic.
Where's Tails?
Forget Tails, where have you been? You should have rescued me this morning.
Have you seen Tails, Cream?
Hey, don't ignore me! Tails went looking for you in Station Square with his new robot, Spot.
Thanks, Cream. See you later.
Sonic, wait for me!
I forgot which level this was. Maybe it still shouldn't be too long.
I guess you better try Station Square, Chomper.
Don't call me Chomper, Geeter.
Why did Sonic ignore me? I guess he was in a hurry.
He's not paying attention.
Tails is in Station Square. Try going there. Lonely. Play with me.
Not now, Emerald. Emerald doesn't get new dialogue too often.
I have just arrived here. I'm looking for 2-Bit Enterprises. I'm already going to be docked a week's pay. I don't want to be any later. There is no... You'll find out. Very few intelligent life forms sighted, and I use the term intelligent loosely. What next? Take me to your leader? No.
Whee! Fairies love when there's plenty of room to fly! Hey, aren't you Sonic? Can I have your autograph, please?
We didn't forget about Cookie. Alright. Hey, May.
Which way to the airport?
Uh-huh.
This path leads to the ruins. Wonder who built them.
Ah, you're over here. Good.
Got to be going. But Crack Legend here. What I do now?
Get to work, Crack.
I like it here so much. I may just decide to move here. Just one problem. There are no houses around here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I think those two made a breakthrough. Now maybe we can get some work done.
Gee, shut up about the stupid table. This is why you shouldn't bring furniture from home.
My poor table. We go, yeah, it's so boring in here.
Hey, we talk to this sheep. The sheep's a bit annoying because he runs so fast.
Hey, you're fast! You came here to run free too?
I wish I could have made Sonic fast, but that he would have been hard to control.
I hate hiding out here. It's dark and cold and lonely, but I'll not give myself up. Give it up, man. Give it up. What could you be doing up here? Are you looking for something?
Kind of.
I've never seen you before. You looking to start trouble?
Come on, you're obviously Sleet from Sonic Underground. We're the coolest of the cool. No one's better than the Frost House. I'm the leader of this pack. Ice and Sleet do whatever I say. It can be very stupid that way. What's up? Hey, what's with those two bozos over there? I think maybe they have valuable treasure. So, how can I turn this to my advantage? Alright, Gaston, let's get ready to go. You know what? My boss is a genius. We'll take over this game easily. You can't even spell genius, 2BIT. Shh.
How do I get out of here? Help! I need to find my friends at the town garden. Which way is that?
I got bad news for you, Mr. Hero Chow. Hey, when is Jack Specific gonna do a Hero Chow figure? They've had regular Chow and Dark Chow forever. Now Ama Chow is here to remind people how to get out of this cave. Because that was kind of a just-in-case thing if I ever did send the game out. Dude?
Yo, more hiccups!
I'm not doing that.
No! Now it's about time for me to get going. I want to stay here all day. I'm hideous!
You sure are. You know, I'm beginning to think that he thinks hideous is a compliment. Train heading for Station Square will be departing soon.
Hey, did you hear? New casino opened in Station Square to replace Casinopolis.
Crack in here soon, I'm gonna kill him. I wanna stay here all day.
I'm actually not a priest yet. I need to take some sort of test. Maybe I better study. You know if studying is a sin?
That would be weird.
Hey, don't panic, buddy. It's not your fault.
I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. I should have known there was no train to Zerodia. Now what do I do? What do I do?
All the panicking.
Oh, well, looks like a nice place to visit.
And yet you're going to meet me back in Station Square.
The new casino is open. Great, I was bored.
Hey, gambling! I might get rich!
Wow, they sure remodeled the heck out of that place.
Don't ask why the gambler has wings.
Just went into the casino. Go find him. Better keep an eye on Jim. He might do something drastic. I want to go to the casino, but Zeppo says I have a gambling problem. Who cares? I want to go.
Maybe there's a warp pipe to the Mushroom Kingdom around here. Woohoo!
The police car moved.
Still no sign of the driver. Probably investigating the shop for donuts.
Maybe Dad went to the casino. But I can't go in there, I'm too young. What should I do?
I mean, Tails gets to go in the casino.
I'm mad because my house was destroyed when Chaos attacked. My home still hasn't been rebuilt, nor is my insurance giving me any money. You'd be mad too, wouldn't you?
All anyone talking about that dumb casino. What's the big deal? No one ever gets rich at those things, right?
Say what? There's a new casino? Oh, maybe this place isn't so boring after all. I'm waiting for my date. He's very, very late. I'm gonna hurt him.
Uh-huh. Boo! I'm scary!
What? Too obvious? If I sneak behind you and scream.
Uh-huh. Okay. I don't visit the shop very much either. Right, crazy lady in the bush kinda stay the same for a while.
New casino's open. Maybe I should check it out.
Maybe.
I saw a big crocodile around town. Well, there was a chameleon and a bee. Do you know them?
Uh-huh.
Hey dude! The casino's open! Let's go win a jackpot!
Right.
Yip! It's Sonic the Hedgehog! I'm not up to anything! Move along! I mean, move along! When the mine escape zone, we find them. Where you go?
There's commotion going on in the station.
But I can't leave! I must protect my building!
Denied, fellow. Sometimes there's people inside this building, which is actually Amy's house. Okay, I think we have successfully explored the hub world. Okay. After this level, I think the hub world gets a lot bigger. Okay, we're back. Let's get going. Galactic Casino. Objective, find the spot.
Casino and fun!
Shut up, Peter. Oh, look, Big's got a job.
Welcome to Glitter Casino!
Can't believe Big got a job. A slot machine, but it takes token, it's not railings.
Sonic! Good timing! Spot wandered in here, and I think he was detecting a Chaos Emerald.
Alright, let's go find it!
Look out, though! Hitman's robots are still around!
Okay, here we go! Long time no see!
No, stop that.
We don't recommend leaving Tails behind during this stage. You don't want to miss out on his level ups here. You'll want him later.
Right. So today, Tails is with us. Actually, Sonic, I want you to have the best weapon you can possibly have, Sonic. Because we've got something kinda tough coming up. The fake Master Emerald just boosts all stats by 1, which is not good. I am the Reaper of Luck! No one will win while I'm here! And the casino owner will give me 200 rings for every hour I stay here!
Good times, good times.
Okay. There, casino gift shop.
I need money to fund my experiments. Only problem is, I have no luck.
Uh-huh. He's got nothing for us. Ah, a bumper. I just threw this in during the 2019 update of this game. I had it for the sequel game, which had more of a interesting sort of carnival level. Buddy, can you spare some rings? No. Oh no, random encounters! I kinda don't want to do that yet. Not yet. Welcome to the gift shop! Which is the dragon that I recolored to get Gemini. So yes, I did not make Gemini's stuff from scratch either. I'm a fraud! A fraud, man! I'm gonna need some Chaos Soda. I got the Lightspeed shoes!
With the Lightspeed shoes, Daddy can do the Lightspeed dash. With the Lightspeed dash, you can use a trail of rings to fly. Approach the rings and press, the button. Rings will not be removed from the field or added to your ring total because 2BIT's can't do that. But it is Jabbery, use it!
That's not a Lightspeed shoe.
It's a shoe-in to be the prop for it.
Give Sonic the real shoes.
Dang.
Yes, that shoe was also from the sequel game. Yeah, when I was remaking this, I tried to touch it up in places. Okay.
This city is so pathetic. It will be utterly destroyed.
This guy seems like a villain anyway.
I knew it! Eggman's robots came for the Chaos Emerald! No. I think I'll try my luck with the slots.
Better Casino Game Room. We will leave the game room for later because we can't really fully complete it until much later in the game, and it's more practical to just complete it in one sitting, honestly. Oh, there's the Doom Relic. Gave me a bunch of rings so I can actually go back to the shop and buy some more useful items. But it looks like I'm gonna have to fight these guys first. Oh, I thought that the weapon Tails was equipped with was a two-shot. Okay, do we have any other two-shots? Yeah, we have the crossbow. Just picture Tails holding a crossbow. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to imagine. Let me get another couple of... Oh, that's regular soda. Oops. One Chaos Soda. Well, there goes all my money. Because, when I redid the boss for this level in the remake, in the 2019 remake, it kind of became a pretty big difficulty spike.
Finally, I found a nice air-conditioned room. I feel much better. I don't like this place. It's too crowded. I'm gonna wander somewhere else. Somewhere peaceful. You look like a wanderer as well. Whenever you see me, stop and say hello, okay? Maybe I might be able to help you. Or maybe I'll just annoy the heck out of you.
Maybe.
Well, this place is full of robots. That means just being here is a pretty big gamble. I love this place.
Rouge, your brethren are weird. Oh, good, the healing room. Now that I've found the healing room, I can be a bit more careless.
This operation ain't as glitzy as I was promised. I think I'm gonna leave this gig for other opportunities. Get my foot in the door of something big, as it were.
Mitch the Weasel here is from the sequel game. Another thing I added in the 2019 remake. Just a cameo. Just a cameo. Okay, hit the 2 switches and we get those trails of rings.
Ah, Spizzy's plan can wait. I found the casino.
That's Dr. Spizzy's hench guy.
I'll strike it rich and move to Miami. Ha ha ha.
These narrow corridors are gonna make it hard to avoid the enemies. That's why I was avoiding enemies up to this point. We might as well save our trouble until it's actual trouble. Whoops, this switch had a monster guarding it. Now, these little checkmark creatures are a creature of my own design. Very Banjo-Kazooie-esque, huh? Checkmark with eyeballs. Of course, there's a more polished sprite of them, because earlier on, I had, like, giant sprites of them. Alright, Sonic reached level 5! Spin attack has been learned! Sonic gets to start at a higher level. Tails has learned Fly, like a Pokemon! He's got the HM Fly!
Fly and check marks. What will they think of next?
And I have a feeling that I have these roaming enemies programmed to chase me. Which, I would not have ordinarily done in earlier versions of my games. Because then you get a situation like this where they just crowd you and you have to kill them all to escape. I guess I decided it wasn't a problem since you could actually kill them now. As, you know, in older versions of the game, I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to make them poof without, having way too many, triggers, put it that way. Triggers.
Iblis triggers.
No, not Iblis triggers. What are we talking about here? Whoops! I think I have been deceived by a weirdo in an alligator costume.
Who are you talking about? Run away, Bluey!
I predicted Bluey! I predicted the existence of Bluey! Excuse me, I need a drink. This level does look a lot more festive than the stuff I had done so far, at least. How are we doing? Okay. I might run back to the healing ring at some point.
The boss is in the next room!
Uh-huh.
I keep jumping because I can't reach the controls of the slots. Why did they make things for the height impaired?
Uh-huh. Springy to rabbit. Just like with Hunter, we have anthropomorphic talking animal and regular talking animal.
Gamble! 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 That's all I have left in my old age.
Please, don't depress us, man. I hit the switches again. Watch out for the Rightos! Dang it! I ran into the Rightos! And yeah, the Rightos are like Pokemon, they can only say their names. You can tell the kinds of things that I was influenced by. Wait, I'm wrong, they can speak. When I think of them in, like, the context of my fan fiction, they can only say their names. Okay, we've opened the way to where Spot is, but I'm gonna go back to the healing ring and heal up. I want every advantage I can have for the boss fight because things are about to get crazy. Things are about to get... Wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts. Like that, yeah. It's gonna get like that. Maybe I'll check out the armory. Knives. Using knives. Frankly, I think the weapons we have are good enough. Just imagine Tails coming at you with a dagger. All because I was too lazy to... I was too lazy to think of equipment that would be appropriate for Sonic. There's some. There's some more custom equipment, and there's some more custom attacks. But there's not a lot. I'm coming here for more items. There's not really anything that I can use multiple times. I'm just gonna throw in one more Chaos Soda, because it'll give me the most HP when I use it. And I may particularly need it. We're not going to do any random encounters, okay? If I fight an enemy, it'll be an enemy that I can destroy. Like this one. These guys are pretty easy. It is still Sonic's first level. But yeah, the boss is going to be quite a difficulty spike, because I did test some of this ahead of recording it. And, well, this boss, for this level, is the only place I've died so far on my test. That's right, I died in my own game. Crazy. Sakurai would never. Okay. Here we are. Hey, there's Spot! Chaos Emerald must be here! That alarm means the Chaos Emerald is nearby! Okay, I think I see something sparkling over there. Aha! Here it is! That makes 2 Chaos Emeralds! Not if I can help it! This Chaos Emerald belongs to Dr. Eggman. Your luck's run out, Sonic! I am E777 Roulatar! And you are the reason this boss is difficult, because originally, Roulatar was exclusive to my fanfiction. It was added in the 2019 update here. No way! We got here first! Oh, I guess that Slotbot was already here. That's enough, Alpha. Let me speak to them. Huh? Whoa! You! I know you!
What? It looks just like the Dark Fox from my dream.
You must be Miles Prower. My name is Copter.
What?
Look, 2-Bit was a baby-brained teenager. And who are you to talk? Your name is Tails. And you have a friend named Knuckles. And don't get me started on Shadow.
Yes, thank you, Copter. I mean, he might be very tropey for a fan character, like disgustingly tropey, but I just fell in love with my little boy Copter. He was the first Sonic fan character I made, so I refused to make him better in terms of name, design. Well, not much to his design. Or the fact that he's a clone. I would not take that stuff away, no matter how many rewrites this story had. So I was just determination to make him good in spite of the tropes. But he's not getting off to a good start.
That's right. I am the world's most powerful fox. Resistance is useless. Now give me that Chaos Emerald. 2-Bit, why did you just verbatim put shadow dialogue in my text box?
Again, I was a baby-brained teenager.
Watchy Tails, we can't trust him. He's with Dr. Eggman. This doesn't concern you, Hedgehog. E2X Alpha. Get Sonic out of my way. Aye aye, Master Copter.
I'll take on this little doggy robot. Charm is here to even the odds.
Does not compute. An evil Chow? I'm still here.
Yeah, hi.
Commencing attack.
This was supposed to be my big game. And Sonic will play it. Spin and win.
Sonic detected. E2X Alpha en route to intercept and destroy.
You look just like Gamma. Old Eggman must be out of ideas. This'll be a cinch.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go for Ruletar first because he can poison us, and I forgot that he can poison us, so we don't have any antidotes. Oh shoot. Oops, I targeted Alpha. Okay, I lost. I don't think the poison can wear off. Most of the status problems can wear off. That poison is the main reason why this boss fight is so hard. I don't think it matters what I do at this point. No, it really doesn't. I needed to be able to heal the poison. So we get to see the game over screen. Well, I should preserve the game over screen anyway, since I'm preserving the rest of the game. Well, good thing I saved beforehand, but now I need to buy some antidotes. I think I'll sell some junk rather than fight enemies. Are there any antidotes in here? Oh yes, there is, and I can even afford one. Oh, he doesn't let me buy stuff? I mean, he doesn't let me sell stuff? That's unusual. I usually allowed you to sell stuff at any shop. Then we'll just beat up some of these guys. I mean, I think I can sell stuff at the armory, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the armory. Oh. I think I want to have, like, 5 antidotes if I can. You know, I might cut this part out of the video. the grind for items. Let's see, what do I have that I can sell? Standard potions aren't too useful. And you know what? I'll sell the pistol as well. The pistol is the most basic weapon in the game. And just for good measure, I'll kill these guys. Okay, antidotes. Alright, that gives me 5. And I'll save some money for the future. But yeah, you see what I mean about the difficulty spike that I put on us here. I mean, you would think that I would have at least let Tails stay with you for that fight, but this was supposed to be Tails' confrontation with his rival for this game. Okay. Now we're going to speed through the cutscene. See if I can make it glitch by clicking the text boxes too fast. Nah, it used to be that I could do that. I could screw up the movement of the characters, but I have since learned to make them wait until they've finished moving before the text box pops up again. Alright. Now, we gotta try to focus on Ruletar over there. Because he is a problem. Like, Alpha on his own is no trouble. Well, maybe a little trouble, because he's got his laser move. His laser move is pretty hard-hitting. That time I didn't even bother with the poison. And you know, it went the same pretty much on my test play. Except I think he hit me with the poison once on my test play. What's really annoying is that I don't think... I don't know if or when poison comes back. Uh-oh. Oh, Alpha's got the screw you laser too? Well, he's probably programmed not to use it until he's almost dead. I would think, but... let me keep my health up. The screw you laser that paralyzes you for a turn. That does make this fight pretty unfair, depending on how the AI decides to play it. No! Avenge me, Alpha!
Heavy damage taken. Initiating recovery mode.
What? Now we gotta fight again? Maybe this won't be so easy after all. Jeez, recovery mode. Had enough of that in Sonic Battle. Keep them busy, you two.
Will do! Come on, puppy dog!
I am not a puppy, and I am not a duck! Ah, yes, thank you. Your feeble attempts are futile. I'm taking this emerald.
I don't know who you are, but you won't get away with this.
Such confidence. Let's put that confidence to the test. I have no time for games. I'm taking that Chaos Emerald now.
Oh no, you're not. I won't let you take it.
I am too strong for you. You cannot win.
Don't worry, Copter will be taking down several pegs. Whoop! You fly at me, I'll fly at you. Fill you with arrows. Pepper them with arrows. This fight shouldn't be too hard. At least it's 1-on-1 instead of 2 against 1. Man, the cheaper soda sucks. Don't use the other brand, you can use Chaos Soda. In this universe, it's soda and not cola. No, fly at you. I don't use fly too much because it can miss. Most magic attacks can't miss in this game. Okay.
Tails reaches level 6.
Yeah.
Copter? Who are you?
Yeah. You are impressive. If I had more time, I'd continue this battle, but this is getting us nowhere, and I'm running out of time. Retreat! We'll go find another Chaos Emerald.
Yes, sir.
He just took off and left the emerald. Something's fishy about that.
Sonic is back in your party. Set up your equipment and grab the Chaos Emerald.
What's up, Spot?
Small Chow is a nuisance. Spot is annoyed. This dialogue is so stupid.
Go away, 2BIT'S.
Alright, but 2BIT'S will return.
Getting rid of them, that would be the trick. Alright, mission complete. And I guess before we end for today, we're going to check out this. Dr. Eggman had that fake Master Emerald. Maybe he knows where the real one is. Doctor let them escape. It seems that Sonic and Tails together were too much for him. For the moment, anyway. That's why I want you to help him, Punchy. Punchy? So that's that Echidna's real name. Punchy is one of Eggman's minions. I bet he did steal the Master Emerald. Follow me, Punchy. I'll help you find the next emerald. Alright, coast is clear.
Okay.
This is a digital terminal. Maybe I can search cyberspace for the Master Emerald. How do these things work? I'll just press buttons. Yeah! Page 4, EggmanEmpire.com. Ugh, don't want to try that ride again.
Hey, Knuckles, I know you're busy, but there's something happening on Angel Island.
you lend a hand, maybe you'll get a cool reward. Don't leave yet now. Tell them to stay where you at it, though. There's another exit nearby.
Alright, we will exit the stage so that next time we will be in the hub world to start Knuckles' actual level. So, and I guess I should do my equipment just so that I... Yeah, okay. Now let us save the game and wrap up. So that was the beginning parts of my Fangame. If your comments aren't too harsh, then I'll continue it next week. But until then, have a good day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.